A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves, and the stage is set for what should be an absolute belter today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EA TV. Delighted to be able to report very agreeable weather for the fans here at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be...
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here he is again, and it was never really in doubt, was it? He was always going to score from there.
Given away by Arsenal. Gabriel. It's with Erdogan. An encouraging Arsenal move. Oh, managing to beat him. Is this the moment? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Silva. Now with Vitinha. Oh, good-looking run. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Gyökeres, and the challenge halts them in their tracks, and it will be an Arsenal free kick. And he read it well. Trossard, plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. And a chance for 2-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And he read it well defensively. Well, that's a clever ball. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Francisco Conceição. Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Portugal have control of the ball again here. Now, who can he play it to? And the the chance slips away. Possibilities for them to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Ferreira. And perfectly positioned. Arsenal being afforded too much room. And the verdict is penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me...
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that.
Yeah, should do better, really.
Cross it in here. Trying his luck. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Arsenal's free kick here. Victor Gyökeres. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Rafael Leao. Clever defending. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from two down. They're right back in this. Arsenal could be onto something. And Portugal regaining possession. Decent pass. Marvellous anticipation. And that'll be offside. Seemingly no one can stop him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. And a brisk run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Real chance. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? That's how to beat your opponent, with a good piece of tidying up. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Can he? Well, they need to get bodies back. Not out of the woods yet. And that's going to be a penalty. A chance to extend their lead. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. And there it is, the referee's whistle. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Ferreira. Now a decent position. And it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, the threat is there, but stout defending when it mattered. Now, who can he play it to? disappointing end to the move. This could be the equaliser. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? That's a good pass. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Arsenal have given it away. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And a very good challenge. Saka. Quick counter could be on. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Rafael Leao. Oh, disappointing end to that. "30 minutes left for play." And quick thinking defensively. Trossard. Plenty of support here. And look at this! Decision is one of offside here. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. He plays with a positional sense that is second to none, and promising stuff from Arsenal. Flag raised for offside. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
This looks interesting. This could square the game, but the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Fancies it. Counter-attacking possibilities. Genuine chance. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Over it comes. But no one latched onto it. Good ball to switch the play. Good distribution. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Must be! And a solid stop there. Played over. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. João Felix. And Portugal moving the ball with purpose. Superbly read and executed. Gabriel Martinelli. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, looks so promising. And Portugal will get the throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Can he finish? And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Goal for the visitors. Number 17, Rafael.
Well, do they have it in them to level this? Thoughtful play. Is there time for either side to win it?
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Well, he's certainly not alone. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Goal for the visitors.
Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Throw into Arsenal coming up. And he did well to cut it out. Intercepted effortlessly. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. Tenacious challenge! And there goes the final whistle. Now we can say it. They'll be staying in this division next season. No relegation for them, Stuart.
Yeah, what relief for the players and the manager.
Must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And you have to ask the question... That's a good-looking pass. Can he finish? And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. This could be the equaliser. What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you... to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. And a chance for 2-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot. And a chance for 2-0. A goal!